Hello you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be catching up with our favourite influencer, Beavo. I love this man. He's my favourite person in the entire world. One day I'll show you my shrine to him. We recently did a video on his fall off when he went on a podcast and basically said that he watches his girlfriend have sex with other people. Well, his fall off is getting much worse and I'm gonna show you why. So Beavo is blowing up again because apparently he's now broke and lost all his TikTok money.
The fall off is real, guys. I've come to terms. It's been a good journey. But Beavo's finally broke. Finally broke.
Actually, Bivo, you're not broke, right? You've still got £2.40 there. That's still enough for a night out in my book. There's still an overdraft limit to be had there. Also, like, how humbling must it be for just like Adobe and Streamlabs both to come out? Like, they are the worst payments to come out of my account because I need them for like my job. Like, I need Photoshop, I need Premiere Pro. I still pay for Streamlabs in case I want to stream eventually. They're the worst things to come out of your account. It's like when Spotify comes out, you're like, oh god, that's so much. Wow, is it a tenner? Really? So I can listen to Little Baby?
You've all said it. You've all guessed right. Beavo has fell off, guys. I can't even afford Streamlabs or Adobe. What's gone on? Why's my views dropped?
You know, like, this is when you know that you're hated. When you're blowing up again because you're saying that you're broke. Like, people are, like, rejoicing. Like, some people are, like, on their knees. Like, thank you. Thank you. I prayed for times like this. That is fantastic. There's people in the streets. When I've been taking my dog out for a walk, people have been high-fiving each other. Finally, Beavo's broke. Waited for this day. This is better than my wedding day.
I don't regret getting with Sophia because Sophia's been my rock. She's been the sugar mummy lately.
I'm sorry, but like, Beavo, I'm gonna call bullshit here. Like, surely if you were broke, right, you'd sell that little chain you've got with your name on. To be fair though, who's gonna buy that? Like, if you take that to the cash converters and it's got like Beavo written on it, are people gonna buy that? I feel like even cash converters would be like, hold on mate, we're not buying that. You'll have to pay where to take that off you. Or maybe there's like a TikTok museum somewhere where like we can put his chain and like his front two teeth or something. Or like a roast potato. That would be good.
Big up Beavo being skint. If anyone wants to send me £1, bank details are there. Yeah, and if I do make it one day, I'll give you 10x what you send me. Big up everyone, you know the rules. Cheers!
I feel like not even you know the rules, Beavo, if you're that broke.
What's happening, guys? It's some Beavo here. I just wanted to do another updated video on the current overdraft. Yeah, big up to everyone that's basically gifted a penny, a pound, a fiver, 10p, 20p, all the...
Oh my god, this is actually so dark. I thought like he was taking the piss and like this is going to be his new thing, like winding people up. No, he's actually getting people to pay for him. He's actually getting people... Oh, Jesus, Beavo. Is he actually broke? I mean, it was on minus £747. Now it's only minus 711. So, I mean, he is getting closer to, like, zero. But why don't you just get a job? Why are you getting people to donate money to you? To be fair to Callum, Callum's donated 2p. So, Callum's really, you know, trying to get Beavo out the slumps here.
You know the rules. Yeah, it's tough times. I'm going to go down the pawnbrokers today to basically pawn in the chain and the watch. I might even sell my Burberry on Vinted, so if you want me to make a Vinted, let me know down below.
Wait, can I comment, Beavo, please make a Vinted? He told us to let him know. I really want Beavo to make a Vinted. I really want to cop what's in his wardrobe. I want to know what, like, hair wax he uses.
It's been tough. It's been tough. Me and Sophia have been arguing. Yeah, the fall off is real, guys. You wanted it. It's happened. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. Beavo's broke. Beavo's here. Beavo's there. Beavo's broke everywhere. But, yeah, make sure to support me. Get over to the Twitch.
Do you know, if he is taking the piss, like, I kind of find it dark that he's like, because when he's talking about it, he's like smiling and laughing. Like, he's taking the piss out of himself that he's got no money. But in reality, I believe that he probably does. So, like, if you actually had, like, minus £700 in your account, I would be, like, pissed off. I'm like, why is this guy taking the piss? Like, this is my actual situation right now. This guy's, like, increasing at it. I mean, don't we all have this issue when we all owe our girlfriends £5,000? All the time. No, I won't send you the money for that Nando's. Shut up. How do you even owe your girlfriend £5,000? How do you even get to that point? Unless you've got, like, fines that you put in a jar. That is mental. Someone said, sell your watch, then you'll only owe 4,800. Oh my god, he's doing too many TikToks on being broke. It's like he's like finding it hilarious, like saying, like pretending that he's got no money. I find it really weird. Like he's even done this video where he's like sat down and done like a big sigh as if he's like doing like an apology video.
Yeah, just wanted to come on here and just say the current situation I'm in. Yeah, it's not looking great. I've posted out that I pretty much am skint. I'm not gonna lie. It's all come from the Whatever podcast. Lying, trying to make a character, trying to be like these other influencers. And it's all backfired. It is all
How do people believe this? Like, genuinely, how do people... Like, the guy sitting in, like, a really nice apartment with, like, an expensive gaming chair. And he's like, yeah, got no money. You know what I mean? Like, how do people actually believe this?
My relationship is rocky now because I'm not earning money, putting pressure on her. Yeah, and I'm just getting a lot of hate. And I just don't think I can act this anymore. I really don't. And I think I'm going to give it a day or two and see where my head's at, whether I go back to work or carry on doing this. Because don't get me wrong, I can earn steady eventually from this, but at the minute it's dreadful. I had a nightclub.
Do you know, if you are Beavo and you've actually went broke, like you've actually got minus £700 in your account, that's like the worst thing as like a creator. His entire thing is being hated. So basically, if that's your whole personality, you better be making money off it, because then what's the point? Now you're just hated with no money and make bad content. Like, there's no positive of this situation apart from the fact that people know who you are, which is not good enough for all of the rest of the bad things.
Yeah, I just feel like TikTok has ruined my life a bit. I do apologise to anyone that I have said anything about, because yeah, it is humbling.
I wonder if he has like PTSD with like roast potatoes. You know, like someone like hands him like a pack of like Aunt Bessie's roasties. He's like, oh god, get that away from me. That reminds me of the worst period of my life. Awful. The fact this man hasn't brought out his own brand of roast potatoes, kind of like, that's what I would do. That's gonna get you out of the debt. Someone's gonna buy them, surely. Unchewable roasties. Wow. Be going straight on Dragon's Den.
I want to say big up for everyone. I didn't actually intend on people sending money when I had my bank up, innit. I think I've had like 30, 40 quid come through for like 10, 20p's, 50p. I've had the odd couple of quids here and there.
I'm pretty sure, didn't he say in the video we just watched, send money? And also, like, even just putting your bank details on there, you know that people are going to donate. So, like, what do you mean you didn't expect people to donate? You literally told them to.
I just don't want to lose Sophia with all this, because she's done everything for me. She's been there when I needed her. I've been there when she's needed me. So yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one.
I guarantee this is just for content. Like, this is just bullshit. But I mean, if your entire relationship is based upon how much money you have and how much fame you have and how well you're doing in your job, that's not really a healthy relationship, is it? Like, imagine your boss sacks you and your lass is like, ugh, you got sacked, that's such an ick, get out. Take that icky ass out of this posh apartment now.
I might just do a bit of streaming today to see if I can make anything on that. But yeah, from TikTok star to, well, gone broke. So yeah, big up everyone, I appreciate you all. It's been quite humbling. I do apologise again.
This guy's so funny. Like, I kind of love him. The fact he goes from TikTok star. Like, who calls themselves a TikTok star? What? Like, fair enough, like, TikTok creator, like a big TikToker. But TikTok star, yeah. Your words, not mine, thank you. He's even been, like, arguing with his girlfriend on, like, TikTok live about being broke. I don't know if this is fake, but if it is, or if it isn't, either way, it's cringe.
I'm going to put my bank details up on the screen.
Yeah, bag.
Shut up.
What? Begging TikTok for gifts? It's finally caught up with you now.
I don't keep them.
No, you're dissing everyone else for begging for gifts on live, and now you're just begging for pennies on live.
God, this is a thrilling relationship to be a part of. I hope these guys start a podcast. I'd be listening every week for the great knowledge that I'm about to learn. Like, this is like the issues that every relationship should have. Will you get off that TikTok live? Begging for money, you bastard. You're giving us the ick, man. That is a little bit of an ick. Guys, if you ever see me on TikTok live, like, begging for money, please, please stop me. Just stop me somehow.
Why are you being rude?
Because I've helped you enough.
Yeah, and I've promoted your team plenty of times.
Well, yeah, but that has no relevance.
What do you know, Star? I've made you money and you've not helped me back.
Well, I have. You still owe me more than £5 grand. Everything you wear, I've bought. Everything in the house, I've bought. Apart from your telly.
Well, I'm selling that because you don't deserve a telly.
Oh my god, like what am I watching right now? Like why does he like put himself through this? I'm sorry, but Beavo has to be like an FPL forfeit. He surely he came last in like the Fantasy Premier League with his mates, and like this is the forfeit just to upload content like this for a year. There's no chance this man actually uploads this willingly. There's no chance. This is like a humiliation ritual. I'm sorry, but like this man's part of some sort of like weird scheme. There's no chance this guy's real at all.
Well, I have to turn this live off.
Oh yeah. Whatever.
Can you imagine as well though, like just from his perspective, if this is real and he's trying to live stream and you've got your girlfriend just to the side every time, like, you're you broke, your nostrils are ugly. You'd be like, love, can you just shut up? Like, you know what, that video of him getting jumped and then like he doesn't do anything and his girlfriend's like, will you do something? So I've got nothing left.
I've stayed relevant for 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
6 months.
What's that going to do for you now?
Yeah, nothing, I know. If I not realised that, it's ruined my life. I can't even get a normal job.
You shouldn't have got fucky with it then, should you?
This is honestly like brain numbing. Like, who is tuning into a Beavo live? Who's waiting for that Beavo live to drop? If you are you okay? Is everything okay at home? We can talk about this. I don't mind. Just quickly, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you press the subscribe button so you can join the Donut family. You'll have loads of videos to binge watch when you're bored, so just press subscribe. He's also been, like, setting goals in certain TikToks, which he's been absolutely smashing.
What's happening, TikTok? Listen, someone commented I should call myself Beavo Steiger. Listen, if this video gets 20,000 likes, yeah, I'll change my ats to Beavo Steiger. Big up the Germans. Big up the Euros. Big up Germany. I'll see you in the next one.
20,000. I mean, he's nearly there. Only a few more to go now. Before you know it, we'll be there. Shall we just stay here until he reaches it? Won't be long. Won't be long now, guys. He's also been, like, beefing other creators. I don't know if it's to try and, like, get his money up with him being in debt.
I don't understand why you're getting jealous, brother. You could have been me. I stole your dinner. I done the dinner. I didn't steal it. I heard you say it, and I implemented it. And I took over the food game. Beavo was on top for 6 months. No other TikToker has done it like Beavo.
Like this guy, like, it's like David Brent. It's like Michael Scott out The Office. Why does he keep talking about himself in the third person? Why does he do that? Yeah, Beavo's been running the game. Beavo was on top for 6 months. Like, that's such a weird flex. Why would you flex that you were big for 6 months? Like, the flex is like longevity, right? Like the people like the Sidemen who have been going for like 10 years. And they don't even flex about it. They're just like, yeah, we're still relevant like this long. 6 months is nothing. Literally nothing. Also, like, he's saying that he like stole the dinner thing off this guy.
Dinner? How we doing, everyone? Hope you're well.
Did he actually? Let me see this guy's content.
Dinner? How we doing, everyone? Hope you're well. Dippers, beans and alpha bites. And barbecue sauce.
Oh my god, this is the same thing. Wait, so you're telling me like Beavo looked at this kid and went, I'm gonna do that, but better. Oh, this guy chews his food, amateur. I'm gonna do this, but joke. They'll not see this coming. It's gonna take the internet by storm, it is. Oh, I feel sorry for this guy. I mean, he is just eating. So, I mean, I don't really think Beavo kind of stole his content. Like, we all eat. He's not really the first person to do it. I feel sorry for this guy. This guy looks kind of nice.
I didn't steal it. I heard you say it, and I implemented it. And I took over the food game. Beavo was on top for 6 months.
Also, what do you mean you took over the food game? You're not John Turode. I don't see you commentating on MasterChef, my friend. Or Greg Wallace, with your buttery biscuit base. He's going on as if he's Gordon Ramsay. Like, what do you mean you took over the food game? No, you didn't. Nobody looked at you and went, ooh, Beavo's really running the food game right now. Nobody has said that sentence apart from me right there.
No other TikToker has done it like Beavo. I get recognised everywhere. And you sat at home doing nothing. You're doing your football videos, you're doing your eating videos. You told me you're not earning money through TikTok because you're not doing it properly with the whole RPM scenario. And then you come in here and slag me off. Bro, you blocked me, then unblocked me. I offered to do collabs with you, but you said you're too socially awkward or you don't want to do collabs with people, but and then you're going to charity matches. It don't make sense, bro. I've tried helping you. You're slagging me off with the whole...
You said you didn't want to collab with me because you've got anxiety. Huh. Idiot. Basically what he's trying to say here. Don't worry, guys, I'll translate for you.
Tried helping you. You're slagging me off with the whole Germany thing. I love German history. Don't call me the N-word because I'm not. I just love the whole World War II. I love it. And then it...
Sorry, what? Did he just say that? I love German history. I love World War II. Sorry. Somehow that's the most outrageous thing he said. Oh yeah, the Germans. I was on the German side in World War II. I was rooting for the Germans. I wasn't alive, but I was there in spirit. What do you mean you love German history and you love World War II? Guys, someone needs to like seize Beavo's hard drive. I believe there's symbols on there that shouldn't be on there as his background photo. That is an outrageous thing to say.
It's a bit of a joke to people off because that's how you get views on TikTok. So Benny boy, shut your mouth. I didn't copy you. I didn't even know you'd done this until I actually searched it. But yeah, sort your out. Go back to your eating.
To be fair, you're saying like the only way to get views on TikTok is to piss people off. That is not true. That is genuinely just not true at all. It's true for you because you don't have a personality. Like you don't really have any like skill or talent, no offense. That's the only way you can grow. But like it's not the only way to grow, so don't make it out like you're doing what everyone else is doing.
Benny boy. We go back again. He made a video on me. I made a reply. He's made another reply. The beef continues between Beavo and Ben. Love it. Listen, bro. I don't know what the act is. You say about my £80 chain or my £400 Sanucci watch. Yeah, listen, it's a character. TikTok's about charactership. You have to make a character to get somewhere on TikTok. I've not made six figures.
No, you don't. You genuinely don't. You can be yourself. Many people blow up on TikTok from being themselves because they're interested in funny. You don't need to have a character. Genuinely, don't listen to this guy for any advice.
I've caused drama. I've made fake beef. I've done this. I've done that. Relationship videos. I've done it all. TikTok is so trending 1 minute and not...
Why are you flexing that you've made fake beef? You're talking about this as if it's a good thing. That's a bad thing. Like, how do people watch Bivo? Like, genuinely, like, Bivo fans, people that, like his videos. He literally says to you, I'm fake, I'm a character, everything I do isn't real.
I was trending for 6 months straight, and my declines only just happened. I've lived a great life. Met great people, met crazy people. And it could have been you, bro. It could have been you, but your comfort zone wasn't there. You have anxiety. Yeah, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't have took the out of that. But, bro, you could have been me. So don't get mad about that.
You could have been me. You could have had a roast potato on the back of your neck, but you weren't up to it. You haven't got the minerals. You haven't got the facilities for it. You could have been Beavo, but you're not.
I'm not flexing my chain. It's called having a character. Yes, I will state it again. This costs £100. My watch is £400. If I go on podcast that's worth 10 grand and my watch is 5 grand, it's being a character. It's called being a character. Yeah, my shirt's worth about 600 quid, but I treat myself with the money I've earned off TikTok. Nothing wrong with that. But Ben, you could have been me, but you chose not to.
I just feel like everything with this man is fake. Like, can you remember, like, was it last year when he said that he was homeless?
Here with
Brandon Beavis, known as Beavo.
and what's been going on?
Not too great, Aggie. I've recently become homeless, currently in Central. I sort of on the verge of blaming TikTok. So I blew up back in January. Life was great. Quit my job, 35 million views, living life, renting my own room. Life was good, man, you know. Slowly fell off, which everyone does. I've realised that now. Tried going Zanti, trying to do something else out there. Didn't work. I didn't get my job out there. Come back, live with my mum. She's come out of... I went homeless for 1 day. I went the same with Aggie. That's why I'm homeless now.
Give me an example of thing.
Well, I went homeless for 1 day. I went the same with Aggie, and then I moved back in with my dad. So my mum did kick me out.
Oh, so that wasn't real?
No, I was homeless. Well, I wasn't homeless. I never was
I
homeless.
thought you was really homeless.
No.
Does this not just give you, like, Alfie Days vibes? You know when he done that, like, £1 challenge? What do you mean you went homeless for a day? Just to try it out, just see if it was for you? Yeah, I'm just gonna go homeless for a day, just see what all the fuss is about. Why is everyone talking about this homeless thing? I've got to see what the crack is. Like, that is genuinely, like, the Alfie Days living on a pound scenario. Also, donuts, join the new Reddit that I've made. I want to create a really strong community of donuts over there, and I'm gonna make loads of videos on the Reddit, so go and join it quick. Now lately Beavo is trying to like jump on the fact that people are taking notice of him because he's now broke. So he's made this rumor that apparently like his girlfriend's gone missing. Like, what am I, why do I know this? I'm so chronically online. You better thank me for giving you these updates.
Hey, listen, TikTok, Beavo here. I just want to say thank you for everyone for the gifts, the donations. I've had some money to basically try and find Sophia. Sophia's gone on a mad one. I don't know where she's gone. She didn't come home. I don't know if she's embarrassed with me or don't want to be associated with me anymore.
I mean, doesn't she sleep with other men? I know you're used to watching them, but she might just have went rogue this time. She might have not invited you, Beavo. What about that?
Girlmates didn't like me. If anyone has seen her, let me know. I come to Durham to see if she was at home, but she's not.
Wait, what? Beavo's in Durham? That's like half an hour away from me. Shit, is he coming to get me? Is he there? God, that would be horrifying if I like woke up, looked out my window and Beavo was there. Just throwing roast potatoes at my window, getting us to come outside.
Her mum and dad are very worried as well. Yeah, I don't know what to do, but it's a stressful time. I'm not even making money on TikTok. My RPM's like 10p, it's a joke. But yeah, I might go live later to raise some money. I'm literally going home to Manny now. Hopefully she's there, she's not answering the phone. If anyone's been in contact or...
I hope he's not doing this for views. Like, also I hope his girlfriend's not missing. But I hope he isn't doing this for views because, you know, there's a very big situation going on right now where somebody actually is missing and people are like searching for him. And if he's doing this for views and content because he's seen how much that blows up, that's really dark. Like, that actually is really dark. And I wouldn't put it past him. Like, people are commenting that stuff he has in Tenerife. That is, oh my God, that is ridiculous. If you are behind this man going like this when he shouts his own name, I feel like you should be banned off your university campus. I feel like you should be banned from your job. You should just automatically get your socials deleted. What are you doing, Colchester? What are you doing? Imagine if I just like went to a nightclub and started going, come Kirkham, come Kirkham, come Kirkham. You'd be looking at us going, see, he's a bit weird. Why is he chanting his own name? That's a bit odd, isn't it? Anyway, guys, if you would like to see my previous video on Beavo discussing his fall off, click right here because there's a lot of stuff in that is embarrassing. Or watch a brand new video from me right now, right here.
Kirkham, baby.